Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more... mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Behind me, I promise!
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on. Wouldn't listen to a word about Goblin.
Listen, Professor. So much happened. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, well, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of it.
You met the Headless Hunt?
Yes, and then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkin so that he'd tell...
Who on earth is...
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cap. I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, believe it or not, it's a room...
Why am I not...
I was hoping you'd say that. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess the potential and power of which will the location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on trials that you must Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my...
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding...
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long, they will test your abilities, but of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you will need patience. The trials have much...
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend traces of a powerful dark magic. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault. We may already be...
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend.
I do.
Then, whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might...
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as...
Until then, be careful.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Making haste, Sanbakar's tower.
Over here.
We're not alone. Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Quickly now.
Potato!
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.